Welcome to New Gameplay Today, our new video series where we look at new games. I'm Kyle Hilliard, filling in for Jeff Cork. Jeff Cork will be the typical host for this video series, but he's off on a secret mission. Leo Vader, you're here with me.
Thank you.
And this is actually you playing Destiny 2 on PC.
It's actually me. Look at the E3 walk I'm doing, taking in the environment.
Oh, looking at that. Is that what they call it? The E3 walk?
Yeah, I
love
think
it.
so.
Yeah, and so Bungie actually flew you out to the studios, your first solo bolo
They love
trip.
me so much. It was a solo bolo trip. I had
Yeah.
a great time. Beautiful city up there in Bellevue.
Yeah.
Great time at the studio. And I am not a Destiny guy. I guess I'll say that right away.
Do
I
it.
played a good bit of the first one. Didn't super fall in love with it. But I am a big playing PC games with friends guy.
Oh, you're one of those weirdos. Huh?
Yeah. And Destiny 2 very much impressed me in that respect.
Yeah,
And
like-
just the mouse and keyboard controls alone are so... They changed the game so much for me. There's so much more agility and precision. It's so much more interesting to play for me than it was on console.
Okay, and you feel, I mean, I guess you could say this about any mouse and keyboard game, but like you feel like you have more precision, you have better aim, like, but I don't know, do you think they've balanced the game in a way to account for that, or is it still probably still pretty much the same balance of shooting and stuff like that, I imagine?
We got to talk to them, the PC developers, a little bit, and they seemed very adamant that there's almost no differences.
Okay.
You know, besides behind the scenes infrastructure differences,
Well,
obviously.
of course, yeah.
But it's balanced pretty well by itself already because console has the auto aim or aim assist.
Yeah.
And basically not having that and having to zero in on everybody, I don't know, it's a minor thing, but since that's all you're doing the entire game, it really feels substantial to me.
Yeah. And so what we're looking at now, this is a story mission.
That's right.
Right,
Yes.
okay.
On Nessus. This
On
is
Nessus.
one of the story missions.
I remember playing this one.
Yeah?
It looks a lot similar, which I'd say
No kidding.
with more frames per second.
How many more frames per second?
Twice as many frames per
Twice
second.
as more frames per second.
Is that math correct?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
okay.
This is 60 frames per second, 4K footage,
Oh my god.
settings on medium to high.
You guys got all 4 of those Ks, huh?
All 4 of those Ks. Yes. For anybody curious about the PC settings and stuff like that, I had aim smoothing on to just make the aiming look a little better. And then I had depth of field off. I'm not a big depth of field guy. Kyle,
Okay.
is that okay?
It's fine with me.
Okay.
But if you really think that Leo made the wrong choice here, let him know in the comments.
Let me know.
Oh, the little Roomba guy there?
They talked about some other things, about how it's going to be day and date DLC, you know?
Oh, okay.
With the
So,
console?
so even though the PC version of the game is coming out later than the console, the DLC will not.
Right. The
that's
raid will
cool.
be a week behind, just like it was for console, but then after that, everything's coming out at the same clip, which is cool.
Yeah. That's...
Bungie brainwashed me, by the way.
Oh, did
I
they?
don't like this game.
You do-
They
oh.
injected me with a serum where I say nice things about it.
Oh, gosh. Well, it's weird that this is how you're revealing it to me while we're recording this video. But, okay.
We'll cut this out unless I forget to.
Always. Oh, that's always a good promise.
But we were playing with i7 processors and 1080 Ti graphics cards.
How do they have you guys set up? Just like, were you guys all in a room? Like, were you playing with other people at the same time?
Yes,
right?
it was like
Okay.
16 people in a room with computers, and we were kind of on a server where we would all be constantly bumping into each other and all get match made automatically for
Okay.
Crucible and stuff, which
Cool.
there's a Crucible match coming up later if you're interested.
Which, okay, yeah. And we should mention, if you're watching this video and maybe you just want to see straight gameplay of the PC version of Destiny 2, we're kind of, the latter part of this video, we're just going to let it ride.
Yeah, once you run out of stuff to talk about, we're just going to give you that sweet 4K footage
Yeah,
you
so can-
deserve.
so you can watch it without Mine and Leo's voice.
Yes,
if you so
exactly.
choose.
Let's see. What else is worth mentioning? It's a different button to get off the Sparrow as it is to get on it, which is illegal, and I did perform a citizen's arrest on David Shaw as soon as I discovered that. It's criminal.
That is very strange. Okay.
Yeah, you like press jump to hop off it and then E to get on it. What is that?
Come on.
E doesn't even work. It doesn't do anything. Why does it do nothing?
What?
But you can rebind controls. I assume you can
Oh,
rebind
wait,
that.
you didn't mention that.
Oh, yeah, you can rebind
So you
all the
arrested a
controls.
man for something that you could have fixed on your own?
The world is a better place with those ideas behind bars, all right?
Okay, no, I agree with you there.
The only key binding I did was melee to middle mouse. That's something I pretty much always do.
Yeah, it seems smart.
Thank you. I'm not a Destiny guy. I don't know if I was doing the right thing about disabling the shield there. I think I was, using an energy weapon.
Look, is he dead?
He's dead.
Then you're good,
He's
man.
dead, and you know what? I'm alive. So, Shows him. VSync was on for this to lock it at 60 frames. When we uncapped it, it was hovering more around 85, 90. And I know there was concern in the beta because Digital Foundry ran some tests on it, found the FPS counter in-game was inaccurate. I forget if it was inflating or deflating the number, but they were asked about that in the Q&A, and they said they have fixed that.
Okay.
And they said that Digital Foundry video was very informative for them, which is that's how good those guys are.
Well, they know what they're doing over there.
They really do. But yeah, here I am shooting.
Good job.
Thank you.
Do you die? Well, I guess I could just watch. I was going to ask if you died at all. Seems like you're doing well.
I'm not sure if I left in any deaths. Let's find out.
It looks sharp, I gotta say. Like I said, I've been playing on PS4, and it's a great looking game there as well. But those guys look that much scarier.
Chilling, yeah.
Yeah.
Playing as a warlock here. I use my healing rift. But yeah, not only is the mouse and keyboard a big factor in the controls feeling better to me personally as a primarily PC player.
Yeah.
But the frame rate just makes everything feel so much tighter and more deliberate. It feels like you're reacting to stuff quicker. Jeff Cork, host of New Gameplay Today. I don't know if you checked that out on GameForum.com.
Yeah.
But he's always been adamant that releasing a shooter at 30 frames per second is what's his word? Probably pointless.
FPSs should only be in 60 FPS. That's what I think he said.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't go that extreme just because I'm a nice guy, but it's really true. I really find it hard to play first-person shooters that are 30 frames. But I'm also a little baby boy with a binky and a blanket. So.
Who plays first-person shooters at 60 FPS only.
Yeah, and who loves playing PC games with his friends.
Yeah, you would.
Hey, man, come on. But yeah, I'm really ready for this game. I think it plays amazing on PC, and it's the place to play it if you have the option.
When does it come out?
Well, that's a great question. It comes out tomorrow, October 24th.
On PC.
On PC, available on Blizzard's Battle.net.
Yeah, not going to be on Steam, right? Which is... Just Battle.net, right?
Just Battle.net, yeah. Activision.
It's a big deal.
First non-Blizzard game on Battle.net. But I'm very happy that we're going to have that infrastructure and I don't have to re-add everybody on the friends list. I guess I wouldn't have to if it's on Steam.
Yeah.
But either way, very excited.
Again, you're getting upset about things that you could fix yourself.
It's what I do. But we got time codes in the description if you want to skip to the most interesting parts. We've got a strike coming up later and then one Crucible match. Which Crucible still a pointless waste of everyone's time. just a pretend game mode where people take turns one-shotting each other, and it sucks, and I won't be playing it.
Yeah, but if you want to watch Leo play it, that's an option.
That's right, and I'm not just mad because I lost, although I think I did lose in that clip. Anyway, any other questions for me? No. There were quicker load screens, but we also were playing off a solid-state drive, which might not be an option for a lot of people. So
yeah, so you're talking about like going between planets and stuff like that,
yeah,
right?
in orbit, into Crucible. That kind of stuff was a lot quicker.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was nice. There is a custom intro for players that are just coming to the series for the first time, and that was the case with Destiny 2 on console as well, except a lot of people didn't see it because they did play Destiny 1. But there's no like cross-linking the accounts or anything, so everybody on PC is going to see that. And it's just like a quick... well-drawn summary of the first game, I guess.
Destiny 1.
Apparently there were events in the first one and story things that happened, which was kind of cool to learn about.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I didn't realize that.
Who knew?
News to me.
Yeah.
No, but that is nice to... I mean, because that is true. Like, there are a huge base of the Destiny 2 players on PC will have not touched Destiny 1, just purely because they probably...
If they're like, PC-only players.
Yeah, they exist.
They exist. They're out there.
God, you're looking around so quickly and with such accuracy.
Isn't it amazing?
Wow.
I really cannot overemphasize how much fun it is to play with this kind of precision. And when I say precision like that, it seems like I'm a super precise gamer, which, as you can see, is maybe not true.
Yeah.
But it certainly feels better.
Well, you're just more comfortable with mouse and keyboard, right?
Yeah, in certain occasions. I'm not like a mouse and keyboard supremacist or anything. There are certain games that definitely play better with console.
Is there actually... Here's a question. Can you plug in a controller? Do they have like default setting for that? Okay.
You can hot swap, it'll take the most recent input and put those inputs on the screen. You press the keyboard to replace them with those inputs. So theoretically, you could do the thing where you have the controller in one hand with the joystick and then the mouse in your right hand.
Okay.
Or vice versa. They said that would work.
All right. I mean, that's not an insane way to play.
Again, those people are out there. Hey, you invert your aiming controls. There are all kinds of sick freaks out on this planet.
Are you gonna arrest me for that?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Is that how this
I'm
video
on a
ends?
streak. Yep, you're going away for a long time. Hilliard.
No! I can change. Hey, you picked up the CPU.
Yes, I did. Eek.
Well, there's no way the hive didn't hear that alarm.
Nolan North is back.
Finally. Finally, Nolan North doing a voice in a video game.
It's about time. How do you feel that you missed Dinklage?
No. I don't miss Dinklage.
No.
Of course not. I like Peter Dinklage. I actually don't think he's that great an actor, generally speaking.
Okay.
Maybe a controversial thing to say, even in Game of Thrones. I think he's one of the weaker actors in that show, but I enjoy him as a person and think he's very funny and entertaining, and I like watching him.
Uh-huh.
So,
He was good on 30 Rock.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. And Elf? Remember Elf?
Alf?
Yeah, he was an Elf.
Alf?
No, Elf with an E.
Alf?
Yeah, no. Elf with Will Ferrell.
We'll talk later. This is the famous tank sequence.
Oh, yeah, from Halo 3. 2, 1. Reach?
Go.
I
Yeah.
couldn't remember if Halo 2 had a tank like sequence like that. I guess it did. I mean, 3 and 1 had the big, more memorable ones for sure.
Mhm.
But this was cool to see this when I was playing Destiny 2. I was like, it feels like a callback to Halo in a fun way.
Yeah, a classic. And I believe Mr. Shaw himself said he prefers this segment with a controller,
No, okay, that's interesting.
as just an example of how mouse and keyboard isn't always.
Just the idea of like switching between two control types in the middle of a game, like that'd be weird. To be
Yeah,
like,
they talked about doing that for like a Sparrow, which seems, I don't know, unrealistic, but maybe it
Yeah.
would be fun.
I guess.
I always daydream about having a racing wheel ready in Grand Theft Auto that I just pick
Just
up
a-
whenever I get in the car.
You have to get up out of your seat and like get into your
And I
racing
have
wheel
like
setup.
half of a car built like
Yeah,
from a
exactly.
movie set, and I have to open the door and get inside.
This is something you've talked about a lot and are working on, if I understand correctly.
That's correct. Yes, I'm putting the money together. You can crowdfund me at one of those websites.
At one of those websites.com.
That's right.
Uh,
Get that CPU back to control and decrypt these
Can't overstate how ready I am for this game.
yeah. Okay. So it's out now on PC. Probably if
It's
you're
out
watching
tomorrow.
this video, out tomorrow. Okay. So it's out tomorrow. And yeah, we liked Destiny 2 a lot. So if you're a PC person and you haven't played it yet, this is the way to go. You should check it out. It's a good game.
Now's your chance. And if you want to see more footage, enjoy the rest of the video.
Please do, and watch more episodes of new gameplay today on GameInformer.com or our YouTube channel. You'll probably usually hear Jeff Cork's voice, and he's a lot funnier than I am. So it'll be good, I promise.
Hit that subscribe button. I don't feel like we ever say that, but
Oh, yeah,
you
do
should
that.
probably hit it.
Yeah, please hit it. I mean, click it. Don't punch your monitor. Click the subscribe.
Or
button,
do,
please.
you know? You're a PC gamer. You can do whatever the you want.
That's how that works. Okay.
Yep.
Thanks, Leo.
Thank you.
Guardian down. Doors open. Anything we should know as we go in?
The Genesis mind worked tirelessly to block my fire team's advance on his terminus. He reconfigured reality itself to stop us. It would not surprise me in the least if he intends to employ the same strategy with you, Assistant.
Reality seems pretty well configured in here, but we'll keep our eye out. Ikora, you were right about the Taken in here.
I expected as much. Don't let them distract you from finding the Genesis mine. We'll deal with them another time.
Guardian down.
I wish Eris had not left us. She would have theories about what the Taken want with the Vex.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
You've never told me about your fire team, Asher.
What is there to say? Hunters, the both of them. I hired them for an earlier expedition, and we stuck together. Until we didn't. So,
Asher's studying data on your current position. I believe he said impossible. 12 times and counting. Here, I'll patch him in.
Impossible. Impossible? But could it? No, that's impossible. Impossible! Why? What could govern such an impossible discrepancy?
Asher just stepped away. He's referencing no fewer than 5 of his own books on the Pyramidion. And I'm not sure which I can use to guide you. Existential Tyranny Part 1. Negation and Identity, Vex Transformation Mechanisms. Oh, this is why I prefer applied research.
Guardian down. We went through a gate, and now we're looking at a scary bottomless pit.
What? There is no pit. Only the fractal shores of a radiolarian lake.
This is nothing like Asher's stories of the Pyramidion. This is clearly some kind of trap.
We're in some kind of interdimensional terminal.
The synthoneural terminus. You're on Brachion's doorstep.
Inform the Genesis mind that it has guests.
down. Guardian down. Guardian down. Genesis' mind is no more.
Bring me its arm. I wish to hang it in a place of honor. If it's been destroyed, bring me the ashes. I have constructed an urn for them.
Control. I know you can fight, but can you hold territory? Zone C lost. You captured Zone B. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. Only 5 minutes left. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. You captured Zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost. Zone C lost. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone B lost. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost. It's time, Guardian. Crush them. 3 minutes remaining. Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play. Lost the lead. You captured Zone A. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Zone C lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. 1 minute. Hit them hard. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Two for one. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Zone B lost. Fire team that fights together stays together. 10 seconds. You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key. The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.